What's going on, everybody? My name is Obino, one half of the Seeker Bros, and today we're going to be talking all about NFTs. NFTs have been a hot topic in the media, so I'm just going to give you my thoughts on NFTs and whether I think they're here to stay or not. So stay tuned. What are NFTs? To keep it short, NFTs are non-fungible tokens. It's a unit of data stored on the blockchain that basically just certifies something as unique. So what does that mean? That means you can have a unique picture, video, or any type of digital asset on the blockchain and own it, or have it be unique and have it be the only one that's available. This basically allows us to prevent counterfeiting of digital assets and digital art, digital anything basically. So NFTs are pretty cool. Now what's really cool about NFTs is that you can have fractional pieces of a physical item. So you can take a picture of a baseball card, put it on, make an NFT, and sell fractional shares of that baseball card, and people are going to be inclined to buy it because they know it's limited and the value of it is going to go up, but people also want to buy it because they like it, and now they can have a fractional share of their favorite baseball player or basketball player digitally. So that's pretty cool. So you don't need to own the whole rookie LeBron card. You can own a fraction of it and still have value in that as well. That may bring some as much value as owning the whole LeBron card digitally. You can also sell clips of videos, like clips of the Super Bowl. Like let's say Pat Mahomes wins the Super Bowl, and that final moment he's holding the trophy, speaking into the mic. You have that clip. You can sell it, or whoever owns the rights to, whether it's the NFL, him, or the videographer who took it, can sell it on one of these platforms that let you trade NFTs. So that's pretty cool too. Now the reason why I keep bringing up sports is because sports organizations have actually taken advantage of this, like the NBA. The NBA has a platform called NBA Top Shot, which you can own videos of the greatest moments in the NBA. And these NFTs have been selling like hotcakes. A lot of them have really run up on price, and a lot of people have made some great returns off of owning and holding them for a little bit of time. Now you may ask, why would I want to buy one of these things? Well, it's a simple answer. Status. We are creatures who communicate with each other through purchases and behaviors. So you can see how the world of NFTs can play a big role here. So in my honest opinion, I think this has a fair chance of staying relevant. The same reason why people like a blue check on Instagram is the same reason why you may like a specific NFT. It's really just status. So for any of the skeptics out there, just remember that we do a lot of things for status, whether you realize it or not. So keep that in mind when you're thinking about the future of NFTs. Now let's talk about some of the use cases like art. NFTs allow you to create digital art that no one else can counterfeit. They have unique identifiers that let people know that, yo, this is the original version. Anything else out there, that's not it. Like people will know. Just like how you can authenticate sneakers, you can authenticate a lot of things in this world. People will know if your NFT is not the real thing. Now this means there's a possibility that there's only one of that NFT, but as the owner or creator, you can make another version of it with a unique identifier. You can also create additions and create a new edition of the NFT. So you can get really creative with what you can do in terms of distributing, buying, and selling NFTs. Just remember, this world is a whole new world of exchanging digital valued items. Now let's talk about NFTs in sports. LeBron dunking on someone literally sold for $200,000, like 200K, and it's the first edition NFT. That's crazy. Like value is it's really anything. In the future, players will be able to negotiate in their contracts the rights to footage of them playing so they can later go and sell them on NFTs. Now, can you imagine what that will do for a player? We are already seeing the NBA monetize off of this and make thousands and millions of dollars off of selling these short clips. That can mean a lot to a player. It's a whole new way of monetizing sports that we have never seen before. Now let's talk about NFTs in music. Kings of Leon released their album through NFTs. I think they're the first band or music group or even artist to do that. That just opens up the door of what artists can do, from releasing artwork, mixtapes, and basically collecting royalties themselves through NFTs. That's crazy. You're kind of cutting out the middleman there. Now we can't forget the record label. Artists can negotiate in their deals profit percentages for these NFTs if the NFTs are distributed through the label. So labels can definitely still play a role here, but this can also completely eliminate the job of a label if an artist is able to sell successfully their records, artwork, or any type of other digital art asset on NFTs without the label and just basically collect what we call royalties from that. Now let's talk about NFTs in the gaming industry. The gaming industry hasn't really said too much about NFTs, but I think they have a really big opportunity to really change the way we buy, sell, and resell games. So just think about buying, selling a game through the blockchain without requiring a physical disc. So if they can find a way to like implement that type of technology, which you can sell a game to somebody else and they could just download it right on their system and you won't have it anymore, you won't have access to download it, and that's crazy. That would be dope, because now you can sell some of the game without having to worry about like, the CD being scratched up or anything like that. So the used version is just as good as the new version, so what do we really need the CDs for anymore at that point? So we'll see if the gaming industry adapts some type of model there, but it hasn't really been too much talks about that yet. Hopefully that's to come. That'll just make taking 2K over to your man's house really easy to play or just to sell. So for the first time in human history, we are realizing that we have technology that can give us control of our assets, ourselves, and expressions of ourselves without ever getting the middleman involved. That is a really big win for individuals, not being reliant on some type of middleman, which is often a group or some type of organization or conglomerate to make deals behind closed doors that you don't really know about, is really, really crucial. So we don't have to give ourselves to corporations who have went and made deals behind closed doors without us. More power to the people. I'm glad this is happening now. I feel like there's going to be a lot of digital entrepreneurs who hop on this and really take advantage and really see it through, because the full potential is not even here for what I think NFTs can become. So if you guys like NFTs, go check out some of these sites that sell NFTs. I'm gonna leave some links in the description. And if you're a creative, try making some NFTs. Try making some digital art or some type of digital asset and selling it on one of these platforms. Me, myself, I will be trying to do that. I'll probably tell you guys more about that later at a later time, so stay tuned. A lot of store with NFT and even the crypto space. Again, my name is OBINNA, one half of the Axie Bros. On this channel, we make content on business, finance, and wealth building. If you're new to this channel, please give us a like and subscribe. If you're not new and you haven't liked and subscribed already, please do that. Until next time, peace.